feelings, I'll pay the fine. I know my place, you can take your time. You take the high road, I'll take the blame. But take me in your arms, it's all the same. I may never see dear, or say the words you want to hear. I can always be the one to swallow my pride. But if you let your walls down, maybe you will know how to leave this alone and let it lie, let it lie. I needed less, you wanted more. I shuffle my feet, you slam the door. I was just happy to sit and say, oh, but darling, you wanted everything. I may never see dear, or say the words you want to hear. I can always be the one to swallow my pride. But if you let your walls down, maybe you'll know how to leave this alone and let it lie, let it lie.
Daniel James Redfield has completed the requirements for graduation and is hereby granted this diploma.
I just want to clarify this by saying this is really weird. Yeah, I'm not used to being up here. I'm usually in front, so this is very weird for me. I'm not really sure how to start a speech off. So I'll just say that I first like to thank everyone here. It's hard to fathom how so many people can support me and want the best for me. It's been a long journey to get here, and it was by no means pretty. But I've been blessed with the most amazing family, friends, teachers, schoolmates, and school community I could have asked for. So I'd like to start off by thanking my parents. You have tried your best to keep me safe and let me learn day in and day out, which is a hard line to take. You have put up all my bad qualities while encouraging my good ones, allowing me to become the person that I am today. You loved me when I couldn't feel like I could love myself. You're the best parents I could have ever asked for. None of this would have been possible without you, and I'll miss you dearly as I continue my journey. Next to my siblings. Most of them could not be here today, but I still want to make sure I mention them. Despite being far older than me, my closest sibling being 7 years older than me, they still took time for me to make sure I felt loved. They all gave me an example and role model in each one of them that I could reflect and imitate. Okay. In my faith and in my regular life, they made the correct path of life so much clearer for me, and for that I thank them. Next, I'd like to thank in a special way Stephen Bryant, who some of you might know. We've known each other for way too long, ever since he was born. And all of our experiences and adventures, he never felt like he was too good for anything. He's always been the most humble person I know and incredibly down to earth. His love for God, learning, and music have all been truly inspirational for me in my own life. I would be a completely different person without him in my life, and I know it wouldn't have been in a better way. So I thank you, Stephen, for everything you've done for me in my life, and I can't wait to room with you the Princess in the Music. To Rachel, you and your little posse of friends, Jody and Monica, you guys have helped to remind me that everything doesn't have to be so serious all the time. That we can take a moment to laugh and acknowledge the silliness and goofiness of everything once in a while. And also for showing me the good coffee spots, because I've got to get my energy from somewhere. You've known me for so long, I hope that every day I make it right. Thank you. To all of my classmates, you guys have been one of the best groups of friends I could have asked for. You guys have all such unique individual strengths, and it made our group gel so well together. We worked hard, and we made everything work. Sometimes it wasn't pretty. The senior play made tensions pretty high every once in a while, but we worked through it all. And I'm really going to miss all of you guys. I hope you do the best you can every day in the coming years. What can I say about my teachers? Or rather, what can't I say? Kaya. There you are, I missed you. You've been more helpful to me than I ever thought you would. Keeping me joyful during my time at school, pushing me to be the best singer and musician I could be, and helping me to find the passion in me to play the Phantom. This year would have been absolutely terrible without you. So thank you. To Miss Mary, for listening to my tangents about psychology and theology, for showing me that literature can actually be enjoyable, and for co-directing the senior play and making it possible. Thank you. To Mr. Speck, for being a cool guy. Thanks for that. To Mr. John, even though you might like me less than you did, ever since I quit the basketball team, my bad. I still really appreciate all that you've done for me. Coaching me on the team and being my math teacher throughout almost all of high school, I really am grateful for the time and energy you sacrificed for me. To Mrs. Lona, for teaching me how to write in 5th and 6th grade, because I really was just incapable of writing, but she saved me. And for being so kind and generous with my family. To Mrs. Speck, for all the snacks I received when I was just a toddler walking around the school. For being one of the best science teachers I've had, and for always printing out the intentions of mass whenever I needed them. To Mr. and Mrs. Spinella, for letting me explore my creativity in music and art, and continuing me to encourage me in all that I do. To Mrs. Bernadette, even though I didn't have any classes with you this year, you've always been one of the best teachers, pushing me to be better and to do more. And especially for directing the play and having faith in me that I could do it, even when I showed almost no evidence that I could. And finally, to Mr. Moore, it would be incomplete without mentioning him, for building and maintaining a community that I've been a part of my whole life. For teaching me theology, science, group dynamics, and leadership skills. None of this would have been possible without the risk that you took 24 years ago. And I hope one day I can have the confidence to take a risk as big as yours. Like I said, I've been in Aquinas for all my life. My mom worked in the office when I was born, and I went to Aquinas for every grade. I've always been part of a big family, having 56 first cousins. But Aquinas only added to that feeling of family and security. Spending so much time here, it doesn't feel right to call it anything else but a family. I have to explain to a lot of people who I meet how a K-12 school of 70 kids even works. It's never seemed odd to me, but over the years I realized just how special this experience has been. I don't plan on ever forgetting this. There's nothing else like it that I know of, so I want to cherish it for all my life. I hope to make all of you proud, so that maybe all that I've been given will be rightly used. And maybe my teachers will be motivated to keep teaching, helping other young students like me. And maybe my schoolmates will remember just how special the Aquinas experience is. Lastly, I'd like to leave you all a quote. Jordan Peterson, in his book 12 Rules for Life, writes, "Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone is today." Everything about my time here has given me the chance to improve day by day. And that's why I said it has been a journey to get here. It was not a race. Obviously, you want to get good grades and do the best you can, beat everybody else. But life doesn't work like that. You have to learn how to not let defeat destroy you, and let it motivate you. And be the best person you can be. If you take anything from this, it should be that. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone is today. It seems unfair to try and write a short speech for 18 years worth of blessings poured out upon me. But I tried my best. Thank you all.